as a culture, we are so sweet obsessed.
Yes.
Right? And if we aren't eating sugar, we're eating diet food that is sweet.
Yes.
And yet many of those are very dangerous for you. So what's your opinion on sugar alternatives?
Well, first let's talk about quickly sugar. You're right, foods have been sugared, processed so much that we're used to the taste of sweet. And that's why studies have shown that people who drink 21 diet drinks a week, who think they're doing themselves good, have a 36% increased risk of metabolic syndrome and a 62% increased risk of type 2 diabetes.
Those are the people drinking diet soda.
Diet soda.
Those are the people that have a hot fudge sundae and a Diet Pepsi.
Right. So they're really doing themselves harm because what they're doing is they're training their brain to taste something ultra sweet. And when they eat healthy food like an apple, it doesn't taste sweet enough for them. So they're reprogramming their system to want more sweet and sweet. So here's the skinny on artificial sweeteners. I'm like you. I'm very anti-blue, anti-pink, and anti-yellow. I don't like Splenda, NutraSweet, or Sweet and Low because we were never meant as human animals to eat those chemicals.
And they're not they don't even satisfy the sweet receptors.
Well,
right?
That's true. Right. That's true. And plus, they're so cloyingly sweet that they train our brain to think that that's what sweet needs to taste like instead of, say, a fresh date or a pear. So I'm very much against them. Aspartame has been shown to have some neurotoxic effects. They're just, in my opinion, bad for you. And I would go towards more of the plant-based natural sweeteners, such as stevia, used in reasonable amounts, which comes from the stevia plant, and doesn't have the glycemic load that sugar does. Now, the glycemic load or glycemic index of a food is that degree which a food raises your blood sugar level. So you want to avoid foods that spike your blood sugar level because what happens when your blood sugar spikes, your insulin spikes.
Right.
And your pancreas only makes enough insulin for a lifetime. Once it shuts down and you have diabetes. So you don't want to keep spiking your sugar like that all day long because the insulin's going to keep releasing. What you want is, say, an apple, which raises your blood sugar at a very low and gradual effect, and the insulin doesn't spike like that.
Now, how about other sweet foods as sweeteners? So cane sugar, which is so incredibly processed.
Yes.
But some people will use honey or will use maple syrup.
Yes.
Now, from a natural point of view, they may be a little bit more wholesome, but from a blood sugar management point of view.
Well, they have a lower glycemic index.
Okay.
Honey has a lower glycemic index, and maple sugar has a lower glycemic index than pure sugar. So you're not going to get those same spikes that we're talking about.
So good to substitute those. And how about coconut sugar?
I think that would be fine. Again, a lower glycemic index, right. And you can easily download a chart from the web of glycemic index of food and look at those. Usually the healthier ones are below 40.
All right. Okay. All the fake sweeteners, the NutraSweets, bad. Just forget it.
I
Not
throw them
even.
in the trash.
Yes.
Yes.
But if you have to use some kind of sweeteners, use the honeys, the coconut sugars, the maple syrups to lower that glycemic
Things
load.
that come in nature. Exactly.
All right. Nature is a good thing.
It is.
All right. Thank you, David.
You're welcome.
If you like what you just saw, do me a favor, share it. The healthcare challenge is really a problem for all of us. And the more we can get this information out and get people taking better care of their health, the healthier we will all be. We have more videos with Dr. Sherer as well as his blog, What Your Doctor Isn't Telling You, at our website, bottomlineinc.com.